Hey Scorpio, welcome to your September reading. I hope you guys are doing well. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing. I'd greatly appreciate the support. Also, check out the shorts every day. I post shorts for each zodiac sign, so check those out. So, Spirit, give me guidance for Scorpio. What is it that they need to know for their highest good? What is it that they need to know for their highest good for the month September, please? What is it that they need to know for September for their highest good, please? And thank you. All right, Scorpio, let's get this party started, shall we? All right. Whoop. All right, the first card you have is the Four of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Death card, your card, Empress, Eight of Cups, Queen of Wands, Emperor, wow, Three of Swords. All right, overall energy, you have the same. No, I thought Cancer had the same that they didn't. I'm sorry. All right, scratch that. All right, Scorpio. So let's start talking about this. So we have the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. So what are you holding on to too tightly? I feel like it's been a struggle for you to let go of something. What are you holding on too tight to, even if it's emotionally, right? Sometimes we hold on to things, our thoughts, our emotions that aren't the best for us. Sometimes we sit in that energy because it's not positive, right? It's not feeling of a positive nature when we see the Five of Cups because it speaks of disappointment, grief, loss, all those things tied to, negative emotions. So, what is it that you're needing to let go of? Because I feel like that is kind of the theme here for the water signs for the month of September. It's moving forward into a new direction. And that's clearly stated here with the Death card and the Empress. There's something that is coming into light here. The Death card speaks of a transformation, a rebirth, right? Moving into more fertile times and fertile ground. That is what the Empress is. She is fertile. Whether that be, some of you may be working on starting a family. Some of you are looking to birth something new in your life, whether that's a business venture, whether that's a love relationship, right? Because it can mean so many different things for different people. So that is the energy I'm getting. There's something in the works here. However, in order for that to come to fruition, there is something you need to leave behind. Now, I believe in September we do have two eclipses coming up, and now is the time to cut these things out, whatever it is that's been holding you back. In this Eight of Cups is it's the only card in the tarot deck that does have a picture of what is reflected as an eclipse on the card. So very symbolic for you, Scorpio. I feel like something's been dragging on for you. Okay. And I'm going to clarify. So we'll get into it. But again, check out the dates of the solar eclipses because I'm telling you, I'm almost certain there's two. One could be a partial eclipse, but I'm telling you, just look up those dates because I know that's going to be very symbolic for you. Okay. And being a water sign, anything with the moon phases, we're already going to be affected by it. But I feel like this is really going to intensify for you, Scorpio. With the Queen of Wands, she is my ABC card. If you've been watching me for a while, she is my assertive, bold, and confident card. So I feel like it's time for you to get out of whatever maybe you're holding on to that's negative. It could be a person, place, a thing. It could be emotions, feelings, um, regrets, right? And we need to let it go because we can't change the past, right? We need to live in the present to create our future. And if you're living in the past, you're only going to bring more of those things to you. So it's time to change that thought process, change that way of thinking. And it is, again, a time to be bold, assertive, and confident in you within who you are and express that. Okay. With the Emperor, it's time to take control. It's time to take the reins. It's time to be assertive, be a leader, Be your own leader. I feel like, there's a really beautiful side to you that needs to be flourished and come out. And it's also about healing whatever it is that you are grieving over. It's different for all of you. Some of you may have lost a job. Some of you may have lost a relationship. Maybe you made a bad decision and you're still holding on to that. Okay? I do feel like overall energy here with the Seven of Cups, there's going to be new opportunities coming your way, but you're going to need to associate, differentiate between reality and what's not. What's more of a daydream versus a reality. Okay. But let's go ahead and start clarifying and seeing what's going on for you, Scorpio. All right. Why is the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Cups here for Scorpio? Why is the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Cups here for Scorpio? Let's see if I can pick it up. My goodness. All right, you have the Eight of Wands, right? Eight of Wands is fast moving action. It's time to move forward. It's time to get aligned. You see how they're all aligned? It's like, and flowing together. It's time to get yourself to flow and get aligned physically, mentally, and emotionally together to move forward. Okay. There could be some quick communication coming in for you as well, even potentially travel. Okay. Let's see. Let's keep moving forward. Why is the Death card here with the Empress? Why is the Death card here with the Empress for Scorpio, please? Why is the Death card here with the Empress card? We have the Six of Pentacles. I feel like I gotta pull another card, so bear with me. Sorry, they just moved. Six of Pentacles and the Two of Wands, right? So the Six of Pentacles speaks of give and take, balance. The Two of Wands is what direction do you want to go? It's that fork in the road of not knowing, do I go to the path to the right? Do I go to the path to the left? Where am I going? Again, some of you could be moving or trying to determine if you need to move, whether that is, maybe move out of someone's home or in the current environment you're in into your own place, or literally moving out of state, out of country, in a whole different location. Okay. You take that as it resonates, but I feel like no matter what, this reading is speaking about forward movement and moving forward, leaving what no longer serves you behind, because spirit is really trying to get your attention here for the month of September. It's time to start wrapping things up and getting rid of the negativity, the grief, the loss. It's time to seek your happiness here. Okay. It's really time to cut the things out, right? That no longer serve you. And that's easier said than done. But that is a huge message here for you, Scorpio. So we have with the Eight of Cups and the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Wands again, ABC card, assertive, bold, confident. It's time to stand in that Queen of Wands energy. And then the High Priestess. I feel like you really need to get in tune with your intuition, Scorpio, which you're good at doing. You're a water sign, right? So it's really time to, listen to your inner self. Don't self doubt. Some of you need to take more time to meditate and get that noise and distraction out of your head. And that's very hard, right? I've been there. And what has helped me is, because sometimes when I initially started listening to meditation music and guidance, my mind would just go in 20 different directions of all the things that I needed to do for the day and the week and so forth. Listen to guided meditations as it allows you to envision certain things as you're going through the meditation, okay? And then you'll find over time, sometimes it may take months, sometimes it could take longer, sometimes maybe days or weeks. But over time, you're going to find that as you're coming more into balance with your subconsciousness and into your inner self, that you really will find that you'll be able to just just listen to music without the words. I still love guided meditations because I feel like it's just I connect a lot more with it. You do you, but again, I feel like there's a strong sense of you learning to needing to take a step back to get all the chatter out and meditate. Some people do that in different ways. Sometimes maybe you need to also, go for a walk and enjoy nature and enjoy the peace and the quiet and the serenity that that has within itself. Again, I feel like it's time for you to walk into this assertive, bold, and confident side of yourself. I feel like you've lost that for quite some time. With the Emperor and the let's see, while we have the Emperor and the Three of Swords here. Why is the Emperor and the Three of Swords here for Scorpio? We have the Five of Wands. Yeah, I feel like, you've been very conflicted for some time of going back and forth, and I feel like a lot of this is with yourself. Should I, shouldn't I? I should have, could have, would have. And that's when we need to leave that behind because, again, we can't change that. And our minds are really powerful, right? You have the Page of Swords as well. And again, I felt like I had to pull another one. I feel like, it's time to gather information. It's time to get on the right path. Some of you may even be working on studying towards something or learning something new. And maybe it's just felt um, very uneasy, or maybe you have believed that you can't do something or you're not capable. And I'm here to tell you that's not correct. That's not true. You are capable. You just need to believe in yourself and have that confident energy like the Emperor, like the Queen of Wands has, being assertive, getting that fiery passion back because the Queen of Wands and the Emperor both represent fire signs. And it's that fiery nature, right? The enthusiasm, the excitement. It's time to get excited about something again. And for some of you, yes, this is some type of business venture or career that you're trying to work towards. And it's doable, it's possible, but with everything it takes work, right? And that's okay. But again, I am getting that you've just been conflicted with yourself into into some type of healing and getting through some type of thought process here. So let's see why the 7 of Cups is here for you. Why is the 7 of Cups here for Scorpio, please and thank you? Why is the 7 of Cups here for Scorpio? Why is the seven? Ooh, okay, we have the Sun. All right, love it. I mean, what more could you ask for? Okay, the Sun is it's shedding light on this whole, and I love that she is facing this entire reading because I feel like you've been in a dark place, in a rut. Okay, and the Sun is shining on this, saying, I just need you to come this way. Spirit is guiding you to, I need you to come this way. I need you to believe. I need you to be bold. I need you to transform, because there's so many things that you can create, that you're capable of. I need you to believe in yourself. I need you to be assertive, bold, confident. Take charge. Be ready. Get ready. And don't let all these other thoughts get to you. And that's hard because the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. I do feel like the Sun is going to bring clarity and happiness, right? Leading to the need to stop overthinking, confusion, make clear, positive choices. And that's why this Page of Swords is coming into play too. It's time to gather some type of information, gather more information to make a clearer decision here. Okay, I feel like I need to pull another card. Okay, you have the King of Wands. Okay, for some of you, there could be, you have the Emperor and the Empress, the King of Wands, Queen of Wands. There could be, if for some reason maybe you've been hurt by love and have been really fearful to enter into something else, there could be a there could be a counterpart coming for you. That's that's going to lead to more happiness and show you how you should be treated, how you should be cared for. If this is a career, it's like things are coming into play. And how can I say this? It's like I'm kind of speechless. It's like You have it. It's like it talks of achieving success and that you are a natural leader here. Okay. You can have a strong vision and ability to inspire others towards success as well. And I feel like you're really, if you've really struggled from a work or career perspective, something's going to come about that's going to make you happy, you know? And whatever success comes out of this, I feel like you need to inspire and support those around you with that, because I feel like they will have experienced something similar to you as well. But it's also, I feel like, a reminder here to continue to work hard and maintain your focus. Okay. Remain optimistic and positive, even when facing challenges, right? And that's sometimes hard to do. And I feel like we need to be reminded of that. Um, but I do feel like this is a positive sign for you that you can achieve the success you wish for, that you have passion for, and be proud of how far you've come and the accomplishments you've made so far, and that you're going to all the things that you're going to accomplish, you know? So I really love this energy for you. Scorpio, I feel like you've kind of been in a rut for a hot minute, and I feel like it's time to change that. September, it's like we're getting close to the end of the year. It's like it's time to wrap all up the negativity and look forward to something, that's happy and getting enthusiastic again and getting that fire under yourself here. And there could also be a person coming into your life to mentor you and help you and guide you in the right direction, okay? So the first card you have is higher self connection. Connect with your higher self for greater intuitive clarity. And that's what I said here, through the meditation with the high priestess. Get in tune with your intuition. That will bring in clarity for you as well. You have the Page of Swords here, right? Let's see, one more card for Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio? Divine timing. Everything unfolds in its time. Trust the universe's timing. Absolutely. All right, Scorpio. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Keep standing in your power, and I'll see you soon. Bye.